site, and that bomb got dropped in spawn. Zontix, these are the rounds you want to see from this kid. On the big stage so far, he has been showing us signs of Kato again. And it's moments like this. I think he was even fully aware that Alexi could push that smoke, and he was playing tricky around it.
And we need that flashback to Kato. The one wobble out of Team Spirit so far.
And to be fair, you know, if you got spotted doing that, you probably wouldn't push normally. Right? But it is Donk. But the key part of that movement is getting into Temple in the first place pushes you back through Donut, because now if that guy peeks from the left side, you have no way to fight main without getting cleared out of mid. Spirit, no, they're going to be playing close here or long.
Here we go, three-player pack.
They're trying to
Navi decide to swing. It could be great. And it is.
Nice.
Wonderful best Donk, but here comes the B commitment. There goes the smoke. JL's got him. Lined up.
Oh, yeah.
Triple from inside of the site. Sit down. Chopper has managed to get out from mid, but he's flopped. And that is a total shutdown from Navi the moment they get guns.
Yeah, not so quiet now.
And luckily, unlike Ancient, they didn't wait for a comeback to go too far gone. That second half had their name printed all over it as well.
And he's one of two players that are extremely reliable at the moment. The only reason they get this play off is because they are baiting in this re-clear. You see Donk get sent through the mid doors to clear out almost every single round on T side. Then
2 feet with Alexi B on the team kill. JL comes through smoke and falls, and Spirits 12. It's gonna be so desperate, such a tough job, but he dives it. He doesn't even cross, he dives in. Zontix straight up wants the fight, and another's to be had.
Oh, have at it then.
Bomb then even at his feet. Team Spirit.
Zontix.
I mean, come on. It looked like this B site was under wraps, and if it's not for Zontix, maybe they flood in, but instead, total 180. Zontix throws himself into the fire.
I mean, seeing him do something like that, it's a play that makes him uncomfortable. He's a player who does everything perfectly, and right there he realized, I have no space, I have to create some. I'm going to get into a position that could cost me if I jump through this window and they peek, but I need to make that move now. That's really great energy from Zontix. Again, it's been a fantastic series from him overall. One of the new kids.
Smoke, man. He's going to keep eyes on that for certain. Fire spreads a little bit. Alexi's going to ignore it. We've got a player up in smoke. Things are getting weird. Zontix! What? He gets through! And then, wonderful drop. Just like that, Donk and Zontix. Like inside of the smokes, inside of the shadows, where Zontix thrives, and Spirit arrive inside of an A site, then suddenly they fall just as silent. So JL from the top rope, with the smoke in front of him.
Oh, he'll let him know. It's a big rotation around.
I mean, he's got to make a massive play. There is no other chance for him. It is now or never. Die on your swords, said Alexi. JL does connect with one, but he doesn't get away. Shiro.
Zontix wanted to go over to Hummer, now forced to fight, and comes away with one.
That stands out. He knows what he was signing up for, but did he just sign their death certificate in this pistol? Because JL hears the stomping of Shiro in middle. Surely Shiro, in a late round, can't pull this off again. He sat outside windows, wonderful activates, but he jumps the gun and he misses. And then Alexi tries to fight, Shiro gets another! It's wonderful versus Shiro. Neither with their trusty op, 30 seconds to the clock, and bomb at the feet of Shiro, but through the smoke! Wonderful goes the immortal that shall not be toppled. Shiro does it again.
Two of the best clutch players on the server, absolutely. Big moment from Wonderful yesterday on Anubis. One of a few, but a couple of shots missed here for Navi means they'll lose the pistol. The fact that Magix is out here, really just nonchalant, having fun. Oh. Critical one, critical one.
Emed doing a great job of just sending Chopper back to the bomb site, empty-handed. Sure, they lose a player through the mid doors,
1v2.
Bomb is on site now.
Whoa, that was a...
Emed kind of maybe overcooking, makes it move before the bomb's planted. Nade is good. It at least shaves JL down to 55, but it also gives away his position.
Zontix in the clutch. This is when we saw the nerves get the better of him.
Yep, but with a gap. Contemplates the save. Does anybody give him a thread to pull on?
He always plays these clutches so slowly.
Will that activate Navi to maybe take a glance before they should? Now, he doesn't have a kit on him. There could be one on the site, but at 10 seconds, it's already starting to get away from him. He'll find the one on the exit. It's a bit of a labored spray. He gets both kills. There's no kit.
Oh.
He never had a chance at that, but still huge damage. And most importantly, London, no save.
No save. They're putting so much pressure on, but
Split's coming out from Vent as well, so the back players.
Donk got another.
Nicely done. Donk comes out with 2. He got the gush, he cleaned him up, he kills the first rotate, and there's nothing else really here for Na'Vi. A very critical second pistol round win for Spirit if they stave off the retake. Donk in with a 3rd.
Are we living in Donk's era? That's the question.
Zontix, he just trickles in with a single kill. JL trying his damnedest, but there's nothing he can do. They're coming for him. This is Spirit calling for the blood of Na'Vi to try and pave their way to yet another map win. Merely 5 rounds away.
And there's that X factor. That's Donk. I mean, they just didn't need him in the first couple of maps. He took the 3rd map off a little bit. Here is the one that probably matters, you know, the least pressure before the 5th. If he gets it together on Nuke, he already had a good CT side, not great, but he started to open up so much towards the end. Spirit with a best case of getting it 2.
Alexi dodging flashes, almost gives the open door.
And there he is.
Yep, Donk with a chance.
There he is.
Seconds already his. The op reveals itself, and it's Shiro dead, bomb being planted, Donk on the hunt, locks into the corner. If they want this site back, they'll have to come get it. And it's round 12, so no saves. Wonderful works his way out, and as he gets closer, so do his teammates. Donk still looking sharp. Donk chopping down a 3rd, Bit to be drawn into the same position. 4 kills out of Donk. A chance to shine, and a 2nd for Spirit.
Karalius Mindaugas su kardu.
Man, he's looking to shred flesh from bone. Magix, he gets 2. And with Zontix next to him, he takes back another. This is another 2vx. Oh, Alexi's in the corner, and he's keeping it cool. Dives to the right side. CT on the site. Alexi, take your time. Magix will do the same. You don't know when he will swing, but what Alexi may not know is there is indeed a kit. First one's a fake, second also a flub. And as Alexi thinks he has to run, straight up in your face.
That's a great call out. There's one round I remember where James made this exact same play, and he played to the left by the wall to pull out the cave player. And Alexi comes out with the hard clear and doesn't get nervous. 1-on-2 from the Capitan.
Fakes it with a kit, and Alexi doesn't bite. They're with everybody. A round of applause for a struggling Ime. Does it count if it's against the pistol?
It really does, actually. Yeah, it really does. Oh, there we go. Two will at least be 1.
Oh, snap back to reality. Donk.
Nice.
If he was in the right position.
Oh my God, wait a second. No, wait
No
a second.
kit.
They're actually running for this bomb.
He's got it covered. He goes down, and now Magix, no kit.
Oh, holy smokes.
Man, I felt this whole room pucker.
His first bullet accuracy from that distance, I just can't even understand it. Like, even the AK is just not that reliable. It's so crazy how we find those frags.
See, but isn't that evidence that if you had chosen the wrong part of the map, if you had walked into Donk, he could have done that sooner.
Definitely. And that is part of the game.
That player on B site.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Team Spirit was so incredibly real. Their shortcomings stunned them. But ladies and gentlemen, May showers bring June flowers, a blossoming promise for the rest of the year. Your Blast London Grand Champions, Team Spirit!
Good shit, man.
Tries to swing out, but Bit.
Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. Little joker.